Welcome to Beer Geek. If you didn't watch yesterday's episode, we're going through some of the biggest breweries in the world. We've gone through the Snow Brewery, Carlsberg, Heineken, and it's time for number 2. Oh god, I'm so sorry. Yes, that's right. If you didn't watch yesterday's episode all about Heineken, you can watch it right here. But let's get started with our second place brewery. Accounting for 9.7% of world beer production, SABMiller, or SABMiller, or SABMiller, or SABMiller is at number 2. It's the late 1800s in South Africa, and cue a gold rush and an influx of foreign workers. South African Breweries, SAB, was founded as the Castle Brewery, designed to cater for the beery needs of the settler communities that were popping up. Fast forward 50 years, and in 1955, the South African government have plonked a mega tax on beer products. Bad news for Castle? Not really. They used the opportunity to snap up 2 of their competitors, MOLSON and the Chandler's Union Brewery, and formed the United Mega South African Brewery Association for Drinkers, Beer and Union in South Africa Beer. Or just SAB, South African Breweries. Rewind back 50 years to the 1800s, but now we're in Milwaukee, USA, where Frederick Miller has just bought the Plank Road Brewery. This started the Miller generation's brewing heritage, until 1966, when much business happened. Pay attention. In September 1966, W.R. Grace & Company agreed to buy just over half of Miller from Mrs. Lorraine John Mollberger, who was Frederick Miller's granddaughter who objected to alcohol in every way. On the 12th of June 1969, Philip Morris, the humongous tobacco company, bought Miller from W.R. Grace for $130 million, outbidding PepsiCo. On the 30th of May 2002, Miller was acquired by South African Breweries from Philip Morris for $3.6 billion worth of stock and $2 billion in debt to form SABMiller, with Philip Morris retaining 36% ownership and 24.99% voting rights. Got it? No, neither do I. Basically, a tiny Milwaukee family brewery was changed hands between some of the biggest companies of the world to become what it is today. SABMiller. It doesn't stop there though. In 2007, SABMiller and MOLSON Coors, the world's 7th largest brewery, combined US operations in a joint venture called Miller Coors. In July 2017, MOLSON Coors merged with Disneyland and Apple to become MOLSON Land Corpal, and then merged with Coca-Cola, McDonald's and NASA to become MOLSON Oka Land McCorpal SA. It's not true, is it? It would be ridiculous. Come on. Much like with Heineken, SABMiller produced some of the world's most recognisable beer brands, from Foster's, Miller, Grolsch, Peroni, Ski, Pilsner Urquell, and Chibuku Shake Shaku. So called because it separates out, so you have to shake it. I'm going to be sick. That's it for SABMiller. A pretty nuts story, as I'm sure you'll agree, but perhaps not as weird as number 1. But you'll have to come back tomorrow to find out all about the world's biggest brewery. We'll see you then. Thanks so much for watching this episode of Beer Geek. Remember, you can like, comment, subscribe us, Facebook and Twitter and Instagram and social media. You can watch yesterday's episode on the number 3 biggest brewery, Heineken, right up there. Or, if it's the future, you can skip straight to episode 1, the world's biggest brewery, just there as well. See you then. See you then.